So right, so oh my god,
Okay,
and Mr. Jamie
Mr.
here from the
Jamie.
video. Say hi, Mr. Jamie.
Mr. Jamie. Hi.
So in
So
today's
in
video,
today's
guys, we're
video,
going to be reacting to "You Had One Job," the same title as this video, very video. So let's get into it. I'll have the honors this time. Many with one job.
They can kiss their race goodbye. In power leads, you gotta get creative to get the job done. Just not forget about the ever-present threat of electrocution.
Problems require modern solutions.
Props to this guy for showing caution in a dangerous workplace, but you gotta respect how much time you save when you know what you're doing. When the client said they wanted the TV mounted in the living
room, I'm not sure that this is what they meant. When you buy your replacement car parts from Wish, some people get a six-pack from days of sit-ups. It's found an easier way. This guy has all the ingredients for a viral TikTok, except his phone. Apparently, on this construction site, it's really difficult to find the stairs. At least that's what this guy's claiming. This is how you turn an outboard motor into an underboard motor. This is why you need to use a spirit level and not trust the judgment of the guy with the lazy eye. Ask any builder, they'll tell you that the apprentice always gets the hard jobs no one else wants, like holding ceiling beams and eating plaster. When you're too lazy to do your own job, this is what happens. It's great when your ride turns up on time. It's even better when they wait for you to get on before leaving.
Oh no.
This guy could have sworn he drove his black Acura to the store, but why weren't his keys working? Calm down. Nobody's so good. Excuse me, sir. You can't park. If you ever order a side of fries and can't shake that melted plastic taste, maybe this was your fry cook. When you choose something on your gas canister, this is how it comes delivered. This may not be a sophisticated setup, but at least no one's fingers got in the way. It might need a new power saw, though.
Okay, that's literally me on a nighttime basis. That is me. Oh my, that is literally me. Those jets, seriously, bit close.
That's way more powerful.
Whoa! I tried it. It's on a jetpack.
Until someone stops paying attention and your day ends up. This is a concreter's equivalent to painting yourself into a corner. Supervisors have the most unnecessary job. They get in the way, micromanage you to death, and often make your job a whole lot harder at the same time. Are you serious right now? There's a reason these guys made their apprentice hold on for dear life when the concrete ran out. This is a problem firefighters and every guy in the world has dealt with at least once in the past. Sometimes workplace safety isn't just necessary, it's romantic.
Oh,
There's plenty of stuff sensibly. An outlet.
be quiet, you.
Up and shows violence. There's always that one guy who spends all day pretending to work. The best part about being an arborist is that you can take a break anywhere. It's the best setting for high-stakes poker. Look on the plus side. You've made it almost impossible for anyone to run up the hill after you. They say AI will eventually take over the world. Well, that's true, especially if it cheats like this. When you're trying to transformer refuses to leave the gas station. This isn't the kind of apprentice you want on your job site. One lazy push and an entire afternoon's work has been for nothing. I'm gonna hurt you good, then kill you. I'm guessing this makeshift bridge didn't have a maximum weight rating. With all that plus flat is the least of his worries. He needs something else. When you refuse everyone's help to carry a heavy piano, this is the end result.
That's me and Oliver to get the job done quicker. We filmed like
on the home stretch after buying his wife.
six videos today, haven't we, Oliver?
4.
We filmed
I don't know yet. Probably about 6.
six videos today.
5, 6.
It turns out that surgeons aren't the only people that leave their tools behind inside the job they're working on. First day on the job, this dump truck driver not only lost his load, but the tipper trailer too. This guy's experience ended up in complete chaos. It looks like the machines are finally taking over. Sometimes you just gotta own your own workplace accidents and just make the most of it. I don't think this guy quite understands the concept of a bicycle. Most modern phones are resistant, waterproof, and can withstand drops from massive heights. The only thing they aren't engineered for? Axes. The boss said this event had to be hand mixed, so I guess he gets points for following orders. Before you hand over the final payment to the builder, make sure you check the process. The world's strongest stone or the world's weakest hammer. Semi-trailers, cars, and U-turns are the three ingredients of a recipe for disaster. Sure, building a house with timber and wood glue sounds like it would work, but apply just the slightest pressure and it all comes crumbling down. They had the equipment. They had the manpower. All this team was missing was a plan.
Oh, I should have bought my cycle. Yeah. Hey, look where you going.
Sometimes even the simplest of jobs have their complications. I don't mean to be melodramatic, but someone's going to have to clean that up. When someone's done a quick and nasty job, everyone's work comes undone. This guy's about to learn a super valuable lesson. Physics don't care how quickly you want to finish. When you try out the new parking spot with a view, there's a good chance you can pick up a courtesy lowering of your new truck. Despite all the warning signs, flashing lights, and big yellow height markers, this truck driver drove straight into the underside of a bridge.
Wow.
For clearing fresh snow off your walkway. It doesn't do too well against newspapers, though. I don't know if this is just bad driving or he thought he could get a clean getaway.
God.
I hope that doesn't happen to my luggage when I got in all of them.
Men can withstand the power of a concrete hose on full pressure. Driving a semi-trailer, it's always good if both halves of your vehicle agree on which way to go. Otherwise, this happens.
God.
They're either dancing with their truck or they've got a serious problem on their hands. When you ask her to hold her letter, but she gets distracted checking how much your life insurance policy would pay out. When you remember everything from safety straps to a hydraulic lift, but forget the most important thing.
Yeah,
He told her
he's
she
dead.
went for a complete
He lost his job.
He just doesn't know which parts to destroy just yet. This UPS driver wanted to get into airmail, but had to settle on delivering packages instead. You got mail. When it comes to learning the hard way, it doesn't get any worse than a shattered car windscreen.
God.
He may not know about hats or even sunscreen, but I'm pretty sure this guy thinks he's invented the smartest work hack of all time. Watching this pallet of cans come crashing down is enough to make an old man cry. Securing your load won't just save you money, but other people's lives too. Despite there being 2 guys on hand to unload, this runaway cart was too heavy to be stopped. This job seems easy enough. Unload 70 tons of expensive machine parts off the ship and onto the dock. Let's just hope whoever loaded it distributed the weight evenly. Clearing the snow and ice off your roof is a lot easier when you don't clear yourself off at the same time. And to think, all this could have been avoided with the push of a button. You need more than just masking tape when attaching a pull-up bar to the door frame. Back to the gym, boys. You've heard of the Scissor Sisters. Now introducing the Forklift Bros. They may not have a record deal, but they are forklift certified. Cream chargers are loved by pastry chefs and party kids alike, but this one seems like it was shaken up just a little too much. Sometimes you leave the scene of an embarrassing accident looking red-faced. This guy's more gray-faced.
Oh, God.
There's nothing better in the morning than a freezing cold shower, although this one seems to be against his will. In the director's cut of Final Destination 2, the lumber truck gets caught trying to make a sharp turn and ruins everyone's day in a different way.
Well, guys, we're going to end this video here and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
So that is going to be me. I'm going to end this video over and out. Bye.